Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness, can you guys still hear the sleep in my voice? Hold on, I'm getting the cafe up and running. It sometimes takes a little while. It's going, I swear it's going. How is everyone doing, by the way? Wait, I know I was just streaming yesterday, but still, how's everyone doing? Is everyone having a good day? Oh. Wait, Lynn got their drink first, but RQ was the first customer into the cafe. RQ decided to put their stuff down. I see. Oops. Things are working, I swear. Alright, let's stay up and running. Everything's open, so if you guys want to do exclamation point join, please go ahead and do so. Appreciate it so much. And let's get some welcomes in. RQ, thank you so much for being the first person into the cafe, and Lynn got their order in first, however, with a cheese foam milk tea. RQ, what did you get at Cafe LA? Sounds good. I think we might be making some coffee this morning. Does anyone have a preference? Do you guys want like the... I have the 100% Kona coffee from Hawaii. And I think we're going to be doing some like pears today for fruits. I was thinking pancakes and sausage and scrambled egg today. But we do have, I do have a little bit of a mess in the kitchen, so you're gonna have to like deal with me cleaning up. That's definitely not the first. Hi, Allie, you were not the first. You were first. You were not the first, but Lynn placed their order first, but you were the first person into the cafe. I did not cook last night, and whoever did cook last night decided to make a mess. So, guess who gets tasked with the cleanup? Your manager right here. I always, I'm very particular about the cleaning, or like the workspace, because I don't like cooking. I don't like doing my cooking, starting my cooking on a very dirty workspace. It doesn't sit right with me. I don't know if anyone else is this way, but I like starting my workspace off like neat and clean, since I'm gonna be using it, you know? It's my workspace. And it kind of helps frame my setup, like kind of like my state of mind. If it's not clean when I start, then I feel like my mind's very cluttered and disoriented. X-File music playing. How did you do that? How did you do that, RQ? That's a good question. Does anyone else feel very similarly about like their workspace and everything? I'm getting to have my clean things lately, which I'm both happy and worried about at the same time. Really? Why are you worried about it? Why is it a concern? Hold on, we're gonna just do a little bit of cleaning and a little bit of scrubbing here, because I don't know if I can work this way today. I got so excited to stream that I didn't look at the workspace. By the way, I'm hanging out in the VC if anyone wants to join me in the Discord. There's no special permissions there. Oh. I'm worried I'll become one of those crazy ladies that overclean everything. You know what? So I don't know if anyone actually read the KonMari book. Like, does anyone remember KonMari? It was like a phenomenon a while back that was like, she was a Japanese lady who devised a method of what sparks joy in your life to like keep things, or like how to keep things around in your life. And I think like she had a very she had a revelation before she was known for that. Like, she herself recognized that as a person she liked to clean things, which, you know, is great. That's great. But she also recognized that she got to a point where she started to over clean, or like she was just constantly looking for things to just clean up and throw away. And that's when she recognized that she had a problem. Like, she had a cleaning problem. And that's where the spark joy came from. By the way, you might be seeing a little bit more of the top of my head because I don't have my glasses on. Like, that's how early it is right now. Scared of that? Yeah. But I think but that's what stopped her. Like, does it spark joy? Like, that sort of like that process helped her and was kind of like the brakes. So that was her break. All right, do we want some morning tea or do we want some morning coffee? How is everyone feeling today? Morning tea or morning coffee? Good morning, Maddox. Enjoy your RGBT. What are you up to today? Doing some cleaning because I don't feel comfortable starting my cooking on like a dirty surface. Studying. Ooh. Actually, I've been thinking about opening up a study channel in the cafe. Because I do need to study things, believe it or not. It's basically a place where people can come in and study. And it's a no talking channel, essentially. Like, it's just like if you need to talk, you can use text, like a text message or something. But you just people that can go and kind of congregate. Maddox, go vote. But wait, do RGBT think it's more FPS? No, unfortunately. Do you guys want to see some RGBT? I drink it a lot during the winter, but we don't get to see like the effects of it. I'll make some RGBT lemonade at the end. How's that? We'll make some RGBT at the end. Alright, this stream's gotten a little bit longer because I decided to clean before I start. I was talking about starting off with a clean workspace. Good morning, Millie, or good afternoon, rather. It's in games. Maddox doesn't really play Final Fantasy XIV, but you're free to vote if you would like. Millie has put up a poll. It's in the games channel. Don't feel pressured, Maddox. It's 1 a.m. Oh. Good morning, Dixie. Hi, y'all. Yeah, it's morning time for me here, so I figured it's a day off too. It's a day off, and therefore I am awake at god awful early. Actually, what happened is I went to bed at the same time as Cav, and because I stayed up so late the day before and only got 2 hours of sleep, I knocked out. And I woke up this morning at like 6:30 being like, I feel like breakfast. So we're gonna make some breakfast today. It's gonna make it hard to sleep. Oh no, Millie. Millie, if you can, curl up with a nice warm cup of something with honey in it to soothe that throat, and then just hang out here. You don't have to speak, you can just hang out. Same, it's 5 a.m. Oh my goodness, fix me. It's so early. Yeah. Excuse me, we're gonna need to get... So what should we get? Tea? Coffee? I'm actually feeling kind of... I'm feeling like a tea. Is anyone else feeling tea? I got the fancy green tea and a cat. That is the best way to end your night, Millie. The thing is once I get started on breakfast, it's gonna go so fast. So I'm not worried about this cleanup stuff. But I was talking about how I like to start like cooking or like any project on a, like, I like making sure my like workstation is clean. Because if my workstation is clean, then I can start my project with like a really refreshed mind and like gonna keep it open. I'll clean all of this like after, I think, but for now we'll just put these back. And then like I think I might do like a deep cleaning session today and study a little bit later, but for now let's just enjoy breakfast. I am hanging out in the VC if you guys want to join me for chats, but if not, that's okay. We're doing a breakfast. And those few. Now, I think we might not be able to do French toast, and my water is done. So, let's pick out a tea, shall we? Sorry, my morning voice is still on right now. I'm feeling like a tea that I can do add honey to. I will have to make... Oh, I know. Oh, I know what I can do. How about we have a new tea? We're gonna have this Russian breakfast. Let's see. Also, if you guys hear the fan, I do apologize. We do need to make sure the fan's on in the cafe, so that way the cafe doesn't overheat. This one smells so good. You should order fancy oolong or fancy Darjeeling. Yerba mate. I should do yerba mate sometime. That should be more than enough. Got a few leaves down here. Okay. Let's pop them in. You know what? I'm feeling like a stronger tea. So that way, because I want it iced. It's been a while since I had a mocha. Good. Yeah, I've never had one. But I would like... So when I have tea for the first time, I'd like some, like a new tea especially. Like chai or anything like that. I want some... Like, I want it... Fresh is not the word, but like I want original, like the original way of preparation. Like I want someone to prepare it for me. Alright, so today we're having a Russian breakfast tea. And I did it a little bit stronger so that way I can add some soy milk or honey or anything to it. Add it. I'm gonna have it iced. But we'll get this started. Our water is roughly 95 degrees Celsius, something like that. It's something. After boiling. Alright, perfect amount. We'll make some, maybe we'll make some coffee later, but we're gonna make an RGBT lemonade later. So, we might need that. I like Uruguayan style yerba for the stonk. I also dye stuff with yerba. Really? I didn't know that. Alright. So let's start working on our preparation. And you're probably wondering, like, what preparation do you need to do? I do a lot. Fancy oolong, really fancy oolong. You guys really want me to get the fancy oolong? I don't think I have anything really fancy. Anything fancy was probably left back in LA, to be honest. Just how it is. I'm gonna move it over here. I'm gonna move this. We'll do this for later. But... Does anyone want to make sure when that clock changes? 1 more minute, we'll go ahead and move this over. Random stream. It is definitely a random stream. Hello, Ryu. Good morning. Enjoy your fruits tea. And I will get some water. Oh, darn. Can you wait like 1 minute, Ryu, so that way we can chug some tea? We're gonna have like a lot of tea stuff. And I'm gonna cut one of these pears. I forgot we had the pears. So let's prep our sausages. Pears, yeah, we still have a lot of pears, as you can see. My friend gave me quite a few of them, and I personally cannot eat them all by myself because I will sadly or no? So when I cut these, I like to do little slices in them. They're very aesthetic. Now, should I cook for just myself or should I cook for Dustin too? Dustin's still asleep, so it is part of the reason why I'm being quiet, but also it's just morning time. I feel like morning time is like, it's not supposed to be loud. I have silver needle. Ooh, oh no, your birthday's in 1 month exactly now? Is this, so it'd be October 15th, Millie? I have to write that down. Morning bees voice, yeah. I'm kind of like a soft speaker in the morning. It's why I gotten like a lot of the times when I went to work and they were just like, we need you to use your loud voice. I'm just like, I'm not ready to use my loud voice. I'm still sleepy here. Also, our tea should be done now. Yeah. Don't like putting the cap on, to be honest. Very, very. Three sausages, 4 sausages. I really want to use up all these sausages, but there's only 4 left. Is a fine number. That's fine. That's 1 more plate of something. And if you need to cut more, we can. And we will. So that, yeah, right? Like, sometimes, like, when it's morning time, it's just like soft voice. Everyone's still tired. You don't want like the loud just yet. You're not ready for that. I mean, at least I'm not ready for that. I should buy another big bag of sausage. If we do have extra time, do you guys want to watch me pull my stuff out from my planner and do some planning? Holy moly. Oh my god, you have some silver needle? Uh-oh, one of our eggs is almost broken. Looks like. Looks like we're gonna have to cook it. Alright. Here. Yeah, morning manager. I do wish I could stream in the morning a little bit more. To be honest. I leave it open. I did not leave it open. But I think I may have to do it, like, if I do it, I do it on Wednesdays here in Japan. Oops, we got a shell in there. No, we really got a shell in there. This tea's gonna be so good. It's 7 grams for like jeez. Just 20 grams? Don't give Cav yerba though, it's toxic for kitties. I won't be giving Cav any of that then. Maybe we'll just keep it away. We'll have to figure out how to get it so that way. Oh, come on. We'll do 3 eggs. 3 eggs would be pretty good. Now, I will say, if you guys are trying to do like the one-handed egg crack, it is very, like, it's very impressive. However, you can't always do it because you have to crack the egg just right. Did I miss anything? Is everyone doing okay? Oopsies. Oh. I can sleep like body doubling. Wait. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. Sausages are done. Eggs. Don't use anything else. Oh, we could use chopsticks actually. I'll use the chopsticks to scramble. If I use the chopsticks to scramble, it's a little bit easier to clean up, to be honest. I can use them a little bit more functionally than the fork. But I do like a fork to mix my eggs. Just gonna break up these yolks and whites. All right. I'll set these on over here. And then I'm going to add a couple things. I don't know if it's just me, but I like adding mayonnaise to my mayo, or like mayonnaise to my eggs when I scramble them. Especially when I scramble them. We're gonna have to, I might have to buy more mayo. Design Festa is coming up at the in December, so be fine. And if I get like this flavored mayo, then we're just gonna add a little bit of black truffle there. Left. I use Greek yogurt for gains. Yeah. I want to make it like we want to break everything up. And I do have a little bit of truffle salt, so will you add a little bit of that and more black pepper because I feel like that's what I'm feeling today. I think I do my French style. How do you do that, Millie? How is French style? Thin cooked on super low heat, very runny green onion over toast and garlic butter. That sounds delicious. All right, let's get some tea. All right, let's do a little bit of this. Oopsies. Oop, I'm so sorry. I gotta test the tea first, sorry. Since this is my first time having the tea, I tend to drink it straight. That does sound really good. French style scramble is almost a soup. Ooh, that does sound really good. Oof. I held it in a minute too long. Okay, ignoring the bitterness of oversteeping. Okay. Some honey would be fine with it if you want to sweeten it. Actually, no, I don't. Honey would be fine, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to do like... I'm going to use my umeshu sugar. I should make some vanilla sugar sometime. This side. A little bit more, and then we'll add some ice to it. Clean is how tea should be consumed. It really should. But I like sugar in my tea, which is why I often do like a black tea, a flavored black tea. I have a sweet tooth. I have a very strong sweet tooth. The needle tea is delicate, light with a sort of fruity pear-like finish. Oh, I love that. So you'll be brewing tea for me, right, Millie? Like I said, we'll be adding a lot of ice to this. That's why I made such a strong tea. With that. Oh, there's a little bit of drop on the end. Always knew I had ice magic. What do you mean I have ice magic? That's the thing. Like when I say like, you know how I say like preparation? Like if you have your station prepared, like you can, you know what to expect, I guess I should say. Alright. はい、みんな乾杯しましょう。3、2、1、乾杯This is really good. Alright. Oh, this is very good. The bitterness isn't there anymore because of how much ice we added to it. Like, oh, I have an ice maker. Which is fine. The ice maker is happy. Alright, let's go get our pancake mix. Actually, we're gonna wait for the pancakes. We're gonna start frying up our foods because the pancakes are gonna take really, really quick. Someone did not clean my pan properly. Oh no, maybe it's fine. It's just a little bit of leftovers. Well, not really fine, but Did I use this last? Did I use this last? Use this last. And for what? What did we cook on here? Does anyone remember? What did we cook? We made Tantan Men, right? Was it cooking? I think it was just the cooking, oh, it's cooking pork. It should be fine. We're gonna be heating this up anyway, super hot. What's technology, not magic? Oh, I wish I had ice magic. That'd be pretty cool, but ice magic is black magic. You don't want me using black magic now, do you? Okie dokie, I should buy poor bean. Yeah. Ooh. I feel like, oh, okay. Addicts want to see me go crazy. You know what? I was gonna lean for the pu'er, Millie, because winter's coming up, and a pu'er is usually a lot like earthier. I don't know. I feel like winter and pu'ers go well together. No discrimination here. Magic is magic. That's true. Okay. A lot of oil, but we're going to be scrambling our eggs on the other side, so no. I'm going to scramble these eggs first. Bring it down just a little bit. Take it off. Hi girl, welcome. Pour will be a new experience, so I will do that. Yeah, do the pour. Enjoy your jasmine green tea, since you have to cut it with a special knife and stuff. Yes, you're at the next station. Oh my gosh, girl. So you came back home, and then you have to go back up to San Francisco again. This job is really making you travel. All right, let's go. Let's scramble these eggs. Actually, I like flipping my things like this because then it doesn't fall over the edge. How did we manage not to get that edge of the... Bit low, a bit low. Doing pretty good here. Let's grab our spatula. Lucas, welcome. How was the PvP session earlier this week? Enjoy your honey ginger tea. They said 7 days, but it's looking a lot longer than that. Oh no. I traveled back to get more clothing after saw other girls stayed there. Oh no. Alright, let's get these. Alright. Perfect. Alright, we're just going to push these back into our bowl. Eat, eat, eat. But V, they're still runny. That's fine. I like them that way, okay? So, shh. We'll wash it afterwards. It's sausage. How are you? The needle is nice, but the shinshot is nice and nice. Welcome. Oh, hello. It's good. We had many casual CC pop. Nice, nice. I'm glad to hear that. Good morning. Who is joining us today? Sorry, you're gonna have to give me a moment. I struggle. Zafer, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the cafe. Thank you so much for joining us today. It is a very rare morning stream here in the cafe. We're cooking up breakfast. Typically, I'm not awake in the morning, or if I am, I'm rushing to get ready for work. We're going to be having some scrambled eggs and sausage today, but you can call me Aoi or V. Either name is okay. It depends on your localization. I am your NPC Cafe Manager, and I am a cooking and video game stream. So, we love talking about food here. Oh, hush. And I do live in Japan. I can answer most basic questions about Japan. Brekkie stream, yeah, Brekkie stream. Oopsies. I often make mistakes, and we don't judge people here by how they cook. We all just enjoy good food. So, no super competition here, just good vibes and food. And I'm gonna have to eat here pretty soon because I'm feeling the caffeine hit from my tea. So I can't be chugging that. The caffeine is hitting, and caffeine on an empty stomach is no good. Let's do this. Here. But you're free to look. We do have a drink redemption from our cafe menu if you would like to partake in that. But if you don't, it's okay. But I'm glad to hear that the PvP was good. I really, really, really want to join in on one. I'm sorry, it's been busy and oftentimes I'm just like, I see Quantos going, like, doing the PvP sessions and I want to join, but I'm supposed to be getting ready for stream. But maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll just be like, you know what, let's just PvP instead. I feel like attacking some people. I feel like being a menace to society. Did it turn off? Not yet. I started washing them. Yes, nice chars. I have so many projects in mind. Maybe and today might be like the best day to work on them because of what I want to do. Oh, I hear you don't read. One day we'll be finished with MSQ. Yeah, Kuro doesn't read any of the dialogue. Will sit through cutscenes, however, does not read the dialogue. Nope. Okay, you know what, Kuro? I take any nice thing I said back, and the catboy blood is going to be strong in you. Look, I guess technically we could sacrifice Cav too, because Cav didn't read MSQ. But Cav is currently partnered, so you know, we gotta give it a little bit of leniency there. Alright, we'll just use whatever leftover heat is left. Put these to the side. And then let's make some pancakes. Oopsies. Have to clean that up. I'm so sad. Like when I lived in LA, I had a pancake pan, like a really flat, like griddle, like flat top, and it was so nice. But I couldn't bring it over here with me. Face issues and all that. So many funky jazz. We're gonna let this cool down a little bit before I go. Like, go straight to jail. Unfortunately, we are already sacrificing the cat boy, so you know jail. Keep this over. Jail shouldn't be where Kuro goes. No, spare cab, take me instead. Gladly. Alright, let's go get some pancake mix. Or hot cake. Okay. Gosh, where did it go now? There it is. So we need 1 egg and milk, but I do mine a little bit differently. ever since I came to Japan, like, I think one of the first things that I did was make sure that my kitchen was always stocked with pancake mix. You can do so many things with pancake mix. Millie famously has a breaking wheel for story skippers. Wait, what does that mean, Millie? It was so funny when you popped in for the Thancred from memory drawing. Vera looked like she was caught red-handed. The sausages are so tiny. They are really tiny, but they're so delicious. They're so good. Of course. I'm not gonna sacrifice Cav. Kuro, are you kidding me? If it was Cav or any other cat boy, well, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be any other cat boy. I love the Thancred from memory, by the way. And I was just like, those belts are, that bell is not going the right direction. There's like, there's so many things wrong. I'm just like, it's okay. Thancred in anyone's style is fine, but the belt's not going the right direction. That's all. You have to Google breaking wheel. Will I? Don't tell Allie. Oh boy. It's okay. Vera and I should get together and we should be drawing, like, we should try to draw characters from memory. And then if she asked me to try and draw Graha from memory, I'd just be like, oh no. How do I draw a Catboy from memory? There's so many of them. And that's when I get myself into trouble because, if it's not Thancred, do I remember them? No. Badly. Not. Also, Cav gets a pass for the breaking wheel. Cav... You know what? Maybe Cav and I will just play our alts, our story alts. Because I'm going to have to capture Luna and Ryu, I think. Since we have story alts. We have specific like roleplay story alts and we need to play them. I won't say what world they're on, but we do have roleplay story alts and I really want to continue it because it's fun. It's fun, like, the character that I'm playing is a lot of fun, and sorry, I'm grabbing something else, but I know, maybe I won't. I was thinking chocolate chips, but maybe not. Maybe no chocolate chips. No chocolate chips? Chocolate chips, maybe. Maybe? I don't know, maybe I'm still sleepy. Doesn't... You had to tell Allie. Don't tell Allie, so you tell me. You tell me. Alright. 1 egg. Is this plastic or is this egg? It's egg. Alright, we can wash it. I see how Kuro is. Kuro is just like, I'm gonna rat Vera out. Kuro will rat out their friends. See, this is why you're the sacrificial cat boy. This is why we sacrifice you. Oh, she is holding my merch hostage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not the merch. Not the merch. Alright, pan is clean. We can do pancakes and then we'll warm everything back up just slightly after we finish the pancakes. Alright. I do about a tablespoon of like flavorless oil in my pancakes so that way they don't stick as strongly. You don't have to, but it's optional. But I like it. It doesn't even say on the instructions to do it. I like doing it though. It's also ways to like do pancakes without using an egg here in Japan. Hi Melly, welcome. Enjoy your matcha. Does she besmirch the merch? Besmirch the merch? We're doing a very rare breakfast stream and I'm kind of in a rush now because I've been sipping at this Russian breakfast tea and the caffeine is hitting hard. All of your Saba merch? Wait, is this Saba Sakana or like the not Gura merch? Sorry. Or is it actual like a Saba fish? You have merch? We're talking about anime merch. Yeah, I'll have her first merch drop with the signature. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind if professional or like industry VTubers like decide to like they don't want to be in the industry anymore. But it does irk me a little bit when their indie designs are direct matches of their professional designs. I'm just like, oh, I would have liked to see you do something more, but I mean, sure, you can do that. Can I just snag it? You said it's sold out. Yeah, it sold out probably pretty quickly because they're different people, right? Wink, wink. Yeah. Like, what you make? Oh, hi, Minzy. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so I'm really going like I really have to sit and read names. Matthew, what you making, lovely? Oh, we're making pancakes or hot cakes. Pancakes when we have sausage and egg. Getting all this pancake mixture all over the place. It's since it's my day off, obviously I'm spending it working, right? I woke up really early. Like 6:30 is pretty early for me on a regular day. Actually, it's pretty normal, but I slept a lot since I didn't get too many hours of sleep the night before. I got about 2 hours of sleep before I did raid. Okay. Need to break up that egg. So I still have my morning voice just slightly. I am in the VC, by the way, if anyone wants to join me, but you don't have to. Okay, this is pretty good. Good morning, Minzy. Good morning, Mally. It's okay. That's okay, hold on. From Con. Oh my goodness. Such a fiend. How does anyone get anything for your birthday, Kuro, when you're always buying it for yourself? What you do is you provide Kuro with experiences. You take Kuro out on a lovely dinner and be like, this is your birthday dinner. And Kuro has no option other than to accept it because, yeah, what else do you do? Right? Do we want small pancakes? Do we want relatively large pancakes? Oh, there's a thing called Teganites, which is the ancient Greek version of pancakes with a whole wheat flour, honey, and sesame. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, see, I don't get to do too many Mediterranean recipes because it's kind of hard to do here in Japan. I think those sound... I didn't wake up early enough to make breakfast this morning. Oh no, I'm sorry, Minzy. Do you want some of mine? Joins to play a sound clip. You can join to play a sound clip, but I don't know what it is, Kuro. You're doing better than me. I just woke up and still in bed. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. On my days off, I get in such a workaholic mode that I'm just like, I'm gonna do all this work today. And that's probably how I beat myself up a lot. We're gonna shift the pan around because it's a low flame, like I don't get like all the edges. I'm gonna warm up all the pan, warm it all up. Yes, but I'm gonna cook him a meal at home. It's easier and I already know his favorite. Unless he fibbed. Oh no. Read Kuro a book. Yeah. You know what? That's an experience in itself. You're so nice, Minzy. You're so nice to Kuro. Kuro, you should be happy to have Minzy as a friend. I'll read a Kuro book on watches. Yeah. I do have a lot to do and here I am still in bed. It's okay. Take it easy, Mally. Sometimes we do just gotta take it easy. Alright, let's turn this fire down a little bit more and let's do some pancakes. Some hot cakes. Yes, I know I should be doing the center, but I don't want to. I want to do 2 pancakes. I want to have 2 pancakes on my pan. Ooh, pancake. Ooh, pancake. Look, I have my special relax plates. I should send you a South African pancake crepe recipe. Okay. Also, I DK about joining VC. So, I'm shy. It's okay. It's very few times that I open up the cafe for like a VC chat. Like I'll do it for special events, special occasions. We did it for our yakisoba cook-along, actually. This last summer Matsuri or Natsu Matsuri that we did. And Mally, I do apologize. I haven't had time to go check out your Discord for the recipes. And I haven't had time to like put up pictures. And that is completely on me. What happens usually is that I often get a little too busy. And I say I'm going to do something and then I completely forget. Because my brain is pulled in a different direction. What if Art of making pancakes for his daughter wearing an apron? Yeah. I would join in, yeah. You know I love you, but it's 1:30 a.m. Millie, 1:30 a.m. doesn't stop a yap session. Just to let you know. Doesn't stop a yap session. I'm always down to yap with you, or just talk with you, Millie. We'll use this and then we'll put the extra pancakes over on this plate over here. They can have the square pancake. We'll put looks pretty good. Make some more pancakes while those cool down. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat any more than 2, but you know. We're making some for Justin, a live-in mod. Justin can have 1 or 2, whatever Justin wants when he wakes up. We're going to try and get all these pancakes done, so that way I can just warm this up and warm this up on the pan, and then we'll call it a day. I would love Art of Thancred making pancakes for like a younger Rin. That would be really cute. I think a JP artist may have already done it, but you know. My partner is Ethan. That's fair. That's fair. And Mally, I would love to make whatever I can from your recipes. Please know that. Ooh. Does anyone put anything on their pancakes in particular? Like, does anyone prepare their pancakes like super special? Or like have a special way of preparing it? Like, do you put butter and syrup or fruits or whipped cream, anything like that? We do have our little Thancred doll right here, by the way. So when you see me holding my Thancred doll and all of like my others, like my PNG tubers or like my avatar's hands, that's basically what we do. We gave him some clothes from like one of my previous dolls, so he's got a little blue jacket on with some blue fur. Or not blue fur, black fur. Oopsies. A little bit too strong. Oops. That's fine. I put golden syrup on my fluffy pancakes. On my crepe pancakes, I put cinnamon and sugar. Ooh, cinnamon sugar crepe pancakes. That's really nice. You know, I was just telling Slash in Cav's channel, but or in Cav's chat, I should say. I was talking to Slash, and because I was talking to Cav, and Cav was like waiting for me to get home with my food, and I was just like, you know, something that I learned here that was like a cultural norm here in Japan that I learned that's completely different from what I learned in the US, is that people will eat, like they don't mind eating like as soon as their food is served. So like when your food is served, the social norm is to actually start eating before the rest of your friends, because you want to eat it while the food is hot. The idea is that you eat it while the food is hot to show appreciation, I think, to the people who cooked your food. And to eat it as it's prepared, if that makes sense. Okay, maybe we can do like one and then like a baby one. Does anyone else learn that way? Or is it just like, did everyone learn like, oh, I gotta wait for everyone to be served one time, you know? and then I can eat myself. Okay. Pancake. And I did find it interesting when I moved to Japan that that's how they did things. Maddox, no, wait for everyone. Oh, Allie redeemed a water. All right, everyone, grab your drink, whatever it may be, whether water, tea, juice, and we're gonna kanpai. Hai, minna kanpai shimashou. 3、2、1、乾杯! Okay. Is it the hydrate thingy? It is the hydrate thingy, but that means everyone has to hydrate with me. Oh, it looks like Not Monday Cafe just refreshed itself, by the way. Also, if you want to enter the cafe, you can do !join, and look at me writing it out for you guys in the air. And you will be able to enter the cafe, and anything you say will show up as chat bubbles over your heads. It is a hydrate routine. Thank you, Maddox. Maddox being the best and one of the better mods to eat as a team. I think that's fair. I think if you prepare it like family style, like definitely eat as a team, like eat together. But Japan often gets served, like everyone gets served when they get served. And that usually means like whatever food that like is ordered after is coming out soon. So like you're never really waiting for very long. But a lot of people are just like, please, please, go ahead and eat. And it's like, oh okay. We can warm our pancakes up too. Do we warm up the pancakes? Or do we just let them chill? I will do that unless my partner in particular is waiting for their food. Literally anyone else though. Wait. Millie, will you eat your food before everyone else? I want to squish Thancred affectionately. You can squish Thancred, it's fine. Lingonberry or sugar or other fruit? Oh, lingonberries are so good. Or cloudberry? Wait, Millie, let me try those cloudberries or Arctic raspberries. Those sound really good too. Maddox will wait. That's fair, Maddox. I often have to wait because I have cat's tongue. Nekojita. So, hot food. Like, I can't eat hot food easily. Or if it's the right, proper fancy dinner, then you wait. There is etiquette. Parents on either side of the family have different values, so I was rude no matter if I waited or ate immediately. Oh no, Kuro! That's unfortunate. Yeah. What about spicy food? I mean, I will do spicy food. Okay, here's a full list of things you can do, I think. Oh, I messed up. Manager messed up. Not Monday. Okay, there we go. There you guys go. You can have a full list of things. Spicy food? I will gladly eat spicy food. However, it's mostly... How much do you want to watch me cry? Ooh, hi. Okay, we'll do this. Do this. We'll warm everything up at the end. I'm only warming everything up because we were just trying to cook all of this. I want to get it done. But these don't usually take too long to warm up. I house food, like devour it. So I eat before people and I end up just sitting there. Ah, I see. Yeah, I can be a bit of a slow eater unless it's like moderately. I'm gonna warm warm these up. Warm 3 sausages up for me. Unless it's like a good temperature, which is debatable. Yeah, I forgot about the spicy noodles. If you guys want to watch me do a spicy thing, like, it's totally fine. We can do a spicy no, we can't do a spicy. November is hard. So, for those of you who are new here, November is my birthday month. And we do special event activities the entire month, which is kind of like, I do special events 3 times a year where I kind of plan out special streams. The first time being Hanami, which is in spring, so like a flower viewing festival. Usually we'll do something flower inspired or spring inspired. The second being Natsumatsuri, which is summer festival, and that's kind of because we have a nice long break here in Japan. And I can do like summer things. And we'll do like fun cook-alongs. And then there's November, which is November, which, you know, would mean like I have less. So November I have less streams, but they're more special streams. They're like things that are my favorite things, and I get to share with everyone. Do we know when my actual birthday is? No, unfortunately, I do not share that. Sorry, we're going to cover the relax. But I appreciate like if anyone wants to just come by and hang out and do. Let me turn it on. It's no pressure. It's a lot of fun. Generally, I try to do a lot of things. This year, I'm planning a charity stream, but I'm having to gather a couple of other players for it because it may involve doing some shenanigans. Blackberry is super expensive. I have a bunch brought up near Lapland earlier this year and froze them. Oh. Alright. I am going to flip these. This is why I make the egg just slightly runny, so that way I can heat it up. And it's cooked just how I like it. Alright, that should be enough heat. And for those of you who don't know my background, I grew up in a restaurant. So one of the things, like one of the reasons why I enjoy like pancakes, sausage, eggs, stuff like that is because I grew up in a restaurant when I was a kid. My parents' restaurant was a family diner style restaurant, and I frequently had like pancakes, sausage, waffles, hamburgers, sandwiches, things like that. So that's kind of my background. $50 per kilo of cloudberry? That's crazy. How fun. Spooky games or something else? Wait, for my birthday or like Natsumatsuri? Natsumatsuri we did Palma Cipher, which I really want to get back to. But for my birthday, it's not spooky games. It's not spooky games. It's Final Fantasy XIV related because Final Fantasy XIV is one of my favorite franchises, series. Right, let's have some breakfast. It's the Nommy portion of the show, so you guys get to watch me eat everything. If you guys want any, you're welcome to come over to Japan and have some. Maybe that's why Cav wants to come over. Do you think that's why Cav wants to come over? Oh, Aoi Laura. Now I love Chinese food. Yeah, see, we didn't. Whenever I tell people, like, oh, I grew up in a restaurant, everyone, like, is just like, wait, what kind of food? And if you meet me in person, the first guess is Chinese food because most people know that I am half Chinese, half Mexican. And I must, like, actually, no, we didn't have, like, I had, my parents did cook Chinese and Mexican food. However, I myself did not. The restaurant was not our restaurant was not Chinese or Mexican food. It was American food. I have no birthday plans. Tend to get seasonal sad around my birthday. Millie, do you want to do something special for your birthday? I'm always down for celebrating friends' birthdays. Even if it's just like a small gathering and we run whatever raids in 14 that you really, really want to do. Or like we just kind of hang out. I'm gonna put some more ice in the tea. Like, I'm down for whatever. It's kind of up to the person. I always leave it up to the person because it's like, what do you want to do? I am here. I am available. I want to make sure that your birthday is celebrated. I want to make sure you are celebrated and make sure that your beginning is always a thank you for you being here. Yes, I come to work on my birthday. Me too, Kuro. I'm likely working on my birthday, but you know what? It's okay. Because I get to celebrate whatever I do during the month with everyone. Alright, so again, Nommy Nom portion of the show where I just eat everything in front of you. I'm gonna put some strawberry syrup. This is technically for strawberry milk, so it's a little bit more runny. I like them. Okay. We can use this. I am a fruits fiend, so strawberries and like strawberry syrup and condensed milk. That's ever since I moved to Japan, that's kind of like what I've always done. For any of like my pancakes. Even in the States, I did not like too many, like, I didn't like syrup. I did not enjoy syrup. I was always like condensed milk. Maybe butter and condensed milk. But yeah. But Kuro, I hope your birthday is still good despite having to work on it. Then you're able to celebrate it. Here, everyone say, ah. I'll give you guys the first bite. I don't think about it. I might. I have to be on my actual birthday and work. So going out would be on the weekend anyway. That's fair. You have no plans? Well, let's start making plans. Both of you, let's start making plans for your birthdays. Girl, let's start making plans for your birthday. I don't know where to put my knife. Konbanwa. Ohayou gozaimasu, Misty Cactus. Or Misty. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh no, the camera just... Uh-oh. Everything just went... Plans are eep. That is fair. Thank you. It is an early morning here, so I made breakfast. I decided to stream breakfast. Oh my gosh, we tie Kuro up and read them the fan stories. Oh. That is that is a thing that we can do for sure. Part of the Catboy sacrifice. But Misty, how are you? O genki? O genki desu ka? I should really speak politely. More politely. It's 8 p.m. here. I never know if I should just say good evening because of my time zone or good morning because of someone else's. I usually default and consistently say good morning. You can say whatever you like here. We are, I already know that like with streaming, we have an international community and you're free to use whatever greeting you want. In English, I often say good morning and people are like, look at me like I'm strange and I'm just like, good morning just sounds happier than like good evening or good afternoon. Both of those sound very formal to me. But if I'm seeing someone for the first time in the day especially, I might say good morning. I would often say good morning. Doing well, just ate. What did you have? Truffle scrambled eggs. Delicious. Just say good time zone, happy time zones. No, time zones keep me away from my cat. And I know I shouldn't be speaking with my mouth full, but I am. It is morning, yes. It is morning. Honestly valid. I just say good morning almost always. I was military for a while, so most of my friends were all over the world. It's just easier to be wrong with no effort than to try and guess and be wrong. Yeah, however you want to do it. I just really like saying good morning. Sounds so happy. Not that I'm always a happy person. Sometimes I'm not, but for the most part, I like choosing the happier option because it's low effort, if that makes sense. Hamburgers with fried potatoes and caramelized onions. Oh, we do enjoy a good caramelized onion here. I didn't put any more sugar in this, but I can feel the entirety of the caffeine here. Oh my god. I'm glad I'm eating something now. Alright. I'm gonna go get some butterfly pea tea ready for the RGBT lemonade. Because it sounds like many of you don't know what RGBT... Okay, so RGBT here... If you happen to, like, when you guys redeem your drink, your check-in, you will get a drink. And if you get RGBT, which is what you call, well, what is the cafe signature drink? It is basically butterfly pea tea and lemonade. Hi, Ryu. Wait, aren't Ryu? Where are my pancakes? They're right here. They're right here. Good day works since day contains evening as well. That is true. So do I need to join each stream? You do. V, eating onions? I do eat onions. So I do eat onions. I just don't like raw onions. And I will throw a fit. I actually don't eat eggs either. Fun fact, I don't like eggs. Unless they're cooked in water, poached, hard-boiled, half-boiled. So the scrambled eggs, like they have to, I might douse these in ketchup here pretty soon because I'm just like, the truffle was nice, but now I just need ketchup. Millie wants cheese, Millie get cheese. Go vote for you. Millie, I think most people who like play 14 have voted in the channel. Again, my channel is a very much food-based channel, so. Really? Mister, you're on the team of like, I don't like tomatoes, but anything made with tomatoes is fine. I've been meeting a lot of people like that recently. Not that that's bad, but it's kind of very interesting because I was not expecting it to be that popular. Millie's Dawn Trail race. Hold on. I don't think the kettles got started. One more piece of pancake. Aren't you in the middle of fruit right now? Where is it? There it is. In order to make some more room on the countertop, I am going to put the cutting board away. Put some things away. So. We're gonna make some butterfly pea tea, aka the RGB tea, or like tea here. And for those of you who don't know, like I've been streaming since COVID began. I first began as like a Japanese study stream. But I posted a lot of food pictures, and I eventually started streaming like cooking streams. And then I was studying and doing cooking streams, video games. I was juggling all of that. But then a lot of customers really enjoyed the cooking streams a lot more. So I decided to make that like a regular part of my stream schedule. And since I moved here to this new place, we've had like a really wonderful kitchen setup. Unintentional, by the way. Tamaki Koa, welcome. Tama, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy your black tea. We actually just finished cooking, and I'm going to be making the RGB tea that you can pick up in the cafe. So I'm making one of the drinks that you can get from our drink menu from the daily check-in. Or like the every stream in. Misty, enjoy your iced coffee. Really, I haven't met. There is a tiebreaker. Millie, I think the votes have been cast. Haven't met many people like me. I usually get a lot of people upset at me with like, "What's wrong with you?" I don't like and telling them I do not like ranch. Oh. I can easily tell like an American that I don't like ranch because I don't like ranch. I think I had like when I was a child, I had a bad batch of ranch from some pizza chain from the salad bar, and afterwards, like like in the middle of the night, I threw up. And when you're a child, like I was like 8 years old or something when this happened. When you're a child and you're like throwing up in the middle of the night, like I realized like I woke up in the middle of the night, not feeling too good, and that I had to throw up. And like the last thing I had had was like pizza and like ranch and like the salad bar or something. Like I was 8 or 9. And I go to the bathroom and I throw up. This is probably also why like I can't handle vomit. But I threw up by myself. My parents didn't even wake up. Like I couldn't even wake up my parents. And I think one of them eventually woke up and they realized like I was in the bathroom throwing up, but no, maybe they didn't. I don't think they did. I don't think they did actually wake up because my parents both kind of sleep pretty heavily. I think there's a spider in the house right now, but I can't see it anymore. I don't have my glasses on. So I had to, oh no, maybe not a spider. I had to vomit in the middle of the night as a child and take care of it myself. So pretty much it was like, I'm a baby essentially, and I'm just taking care of myself. All right, that should be enough. We'll do a couple more. I do nearly a full pot. And afterwards I was just like, I don't want to deal with ranch. I don't want to like touch ranch. Like I don't want to do nothing to do with ranch. And so I don't like ranch. Sorry, that's the end of the story. That's the true end of the story. Yeah, that may have been a spider and I may have just startled it to wherever the heck it is now and I can't see, so it's fine, right? Oh, sun-dried tomatoes are yummy. They are yummy. You found your train? Oh, good job, Kuro. You're doing it. You're doing the job. Oh, wait, maybe it's not a spider. Maybe it's just something. I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe I should put my glasses on so that way I can see. Or I can just not. Ara is destroying Lala 12-2. Yeah, I think you have your choice, Millie. Anyways. So, Misty, I'm with you on the I don't like ranch. So, as you can see, this drink is blue for now. We'll just let these flowers steep. Okay, we'll do that. This should be more than enough. Are you guys able to see how blue this is, or should, like, is it not that clear? I feel like there's bliss in ignorance. There is bliss in ignorance. Bosses aren't important, I said, being really blunt without them. See, I don't really have a story like that for ranch. I just don't like the flavor, that's all. Then that's fair. Very valid. Did you try it and then you're just like, I don't like this flavor? I always say try everything once, and if you don't like it, that's fine. I have no idea what that is, but you know what? If it's a spider, it's a spider. If it's not a spider, fine. Ranch is meh. I don't, see that, I do agree, like, I don't think the flavor of ranch is anything all that exciting. Homemade ranch? You can make homemade ranch. That's fine. I think that like it definitely adds some pizzazz to it. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling so much better after eating because this black tea had a really, like it was very, very strong and caffeinated. Let me go get another. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna go get my glasses, but I'm gonna find out what this is. It might be a spider, and if I scream, it's nothing. I don't see it anymore. I literally don't see it anymore. Should we be concerned? I'm gonna have a short stream. Streams for 2 hours. Yeah, short stream. A little fancy. I'll give you guys all a fancy glass for the RGBT. Homemade ranch would be really good. Okay, it's still up there, whatever it is. So I'm gonna guess it is. I think it's just part of the window. It's part of the windowsill. Couldn't find cheese. No, Millie! I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, are you guys ready? House centipede? No, definitely not a house centipede. It's not moving, and if it's not moving, like I can see, like the only way it's moving is if I turn my head. So I think, or like I kind of try and peer at it. I think it's fine. An oil splotch. It's not an oil splotch. I think it's just a nail or a screw or something. Again, no glasses on means I can't see that far because it is literally like maybe 8 to 10 feet away from me. I'm still underweight. I need more cheese. You do need more cheese, but where is the cheese, Millie? Where is the cheese? All right. Let's make our drink. Let's make our RGBT. No, wait, we haven't finished this yet. I have to finish this. Like, I ate my pancakes because I really wanted the pancakes, but now I'm just staring at my scrambled eggs and sausage and being like, I don't want you anymore because I had what I wanted. But I put it on my plate, so that means I can't waste my food. Give Millie some of my chunk. Your man's got some strong man shit. Yeah. But, Maddox, we love that about you. Millie, I have some Parmesan cheese. Do you want some Parmesan cheese? My friend gave it to me, so I've been trying to make a lot of things with like my cheese. I got this nice Parmesan cheese. She got me some Parmesan cheese. It's yummy. I'm a furnace and I'm pretty sure I would just burn your chunk away. You can have some of my cheese, Millie. Help me finish my cheese. Help me finish the cheese. Okay. Is this mine? This might be mine. Yeah. Alright, let's do our lemonade. Let me do my RGBT. I really wish I didn't break our our second camera. Not that it wasn't broken to begin. Because then you guys could see it a little bit better. What we're going to do. Usually I have simple syrup for this, but because we don't, and I'm not making any. Oh, I said I was gonna finish my food. I can do a little bit of the prep, right? This is fine. No one's gonna. No, we're gonna prep. We're prepping. You know, we're doing some prep. It's fine. Speaking of cheese, wait. Pecorino is the goat of hard cheese. Pecorino is likely the goat of hard cheese, but I do like Parmesan. I'm a Parmesan sucker all the way. And this particular Parmesan has like the little crystals in it, and it's just like, the flavor crystals, the umami. The doctor has requested a cheese tax from the management. Eh? Parm Krispies. Wait, yes, cheese, please. Wait, what's a Parm Crispy? Maddox, explain. And the protein crystals, right? The yummy umami. Okay. Let's get this started. Typically you wait until this tea kind of like cools down a bit, so we're just gonna cool it down by putting a little bit in at a time. If and when you move out west, you may be able to secure your cook with a cheese manufacturer. Really? That's pretty cool. The protein, that's a sign of a very aged cheese. Yes! I'm a spoiled brat when it comes to Parmesan cheese. It's when you bake Parmesan in the oven until it melts, and then you let it cool and it becomes a crisp. Oh, that's kind of cool. Time to eat. Bye-bye. Good night, Millie. Oh, yeah. Ochasumi nasai. I hope you get the answers you need for your Dawn Trail expansion. Alright, let me I don't think this is gonna be too sweet because one, I technically do not have all the ingredients for it. But there we go. You can see that it's kind of like a really indigo. It's a strong indigo color. And I'm trying to like, sorry for the noise, I am trying to dissolve the sugar into this so that way it's a little bit, so we don't have to deal with it later. Probably put a little bit more. Can you guys see? Are you able to see? Can you see it? Is it obvious it's blue? Is it fairly obvious it's blue? I can't tell. So yeah, everyone make sure you say goodnight to Millie. Don't forget to say goodnight. Say goodnight to each other. Honestly, I don't expect customers to have to greet each other if they don't want to, because this is run like a cafe. I only expect myself to. But, hello, welcome. Pro of Pro, welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a customer here. Hi. How are you today? Welcome to our corner of the internet, aka the cafe. Starry Delights. I am a cooking and video game channel, so I do cooking for at least one of my streams a week, and then the rest are usually video games. We're pretty chill and relaxed here. I am your NPC Café Manager. You can call me Owie or V. Either works, it depends on your localization. And we are currently making one of the drinks on our daily check-ins right now. Good, got work in the morning. It's 2 a.m. right now. Oh my goodness, it's 2 a.m.? You should probably get some rest. Unless 2 a.m. is when you have to start getting ready for work. Is that kind of work? Like early work? If not, then Ohayou gozaimasu. I am located in Japan, so 4 a.m. So you are awake for work, it sounds like. What do you mean it's 4 a.m. now? Alright, our sugar is almost dissolved. I'm going to keep adding a little bit more tea. It is warm. I wish I could find coffee jelly here. Wait, Minzy, do you know? Okay, so recently in like Instagram, Twitter, or not Twitter, Instagram or YouTube short sphere of the Japanese cooking YouTubers, they've made a kind of a hack for coffee jelly. I gotta be ready by then and drive 2 more hours. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's a really early morning. I hope you got enough sleep. Yeah, there's a coffee jelly hack. So what it is like you get an instant coffee, like the instant coffee filter with like the pour over coffee, and then you dump an entire packet of gelatin into it. So we have this. So you take this. Wait, are these the 5? Yeah. You take one of these, or like you take one of the. I swear we have another type of gelatin, but maybe that one's it. You take like an entire package of gelatin, you pour it over the coffee. Oh, that's Psyche core. What's Psyche core? What is that? So you pour it over the coffee of like the pour over coffee, and you can add sugar to the coffee jelly, and then like a tablespoon of sugar, and then before you put like, and then after, so you pour it all in before you pour in the hot water. So you open it up, put it over your mug, put in the gelatin, put in the sugar, and then you pour the hot water over the coffee and everything else. I'll drink like 5 cups of coffee. Oh my gosh, Pro, are you gonna be okay? I imagine you'll be okay. And then you put it, like, you let it cool and put it into the fridge, or like, I guess you don't even need to let it cool. You just put it into the fridge, and then later you come back, like 4 hours later, you come back and you get coffee jelly. Yes, I work in a kitchen. Oh, what kind of kitchen? If it's about 2 a.m. for you, I would imagine that you're somewhere in Europe. you don't have to say yes or no. You don't have to confirm or deny it. But I just like to get a gauge, a sense of like where my customers are located or where everyone who's in chat is located, because then it's easy for me to like kind of like connect, talk to everyone. But it's up to you if you want to share your location or they share your whereabouts. You don't have to be specific. Ooh, this is amazing news. I don't have to try this hack. Yeah, I've been seeing it on like Japanese not it's been on Instagram, but it's also been on my YouTube shorts. So all of my YouTube shorts are either related to like clothing, Final Fantasy, or food. If it's anything in English, it's typically related to like Final Fantasy or fashion. And then all of the food, mostly Japanese. All right, I'm cleaning up my dishes right now, and then we're gonna make this drink, and then we'll call it a day. And I don't know whose this strong Tansan is, but I'm going to use it. So. Okay, this is all I'm going to clean for the dishes because it's getting to be about time. My shorts are food memeing, but mostly foods. Chaos food. What's the drink? So we have a couple of drinks today. Today I'm drinking a Russian breakfast tea from Mariage FFXIV. It's te mariage. So it's a Fede. I don't know. It's what was it? Is it French? I think it's a French tea company. Yeah. I need more Chococat in your life. Oh no! Oh man, I wish I had more Chococat stuff to send you. Yeah, and then this other drink we're making is called, we call it the RGBT here, but it is this cafe signature drink. So I made a drink that's signature to the, like this, my stream, like a stream signature drink. Oh my goodness. Gary, who is it? Hello, welcome. Welcome in. I don't know who it is, but welcome in. Hi, Cav. Enjoy your cheese foam milk tea. Cav just scaring me. So usually, like, if I'm making a Galaxy Fairy, so my drink for Cheryl Gnome, I'll have like purple luster dust in it, but we don't do the purple luster dust for the cafe drink. So let's make our RGBT. I just load Kuro up when he comes to visit. Just load Kuro up when he comes to visit. Okay, I'll do so. Kuro, we're gonna have to go to the Sanrio store. All right, let's get some ice in here. Because this is a cold drink. You could do it warm. Totally fine. Okay, so maybe you can see the blue now. Can you guys all see the blue? See how blue it is? Cav, if you're coming here to see if you can bring everyone here, please don't. We are going to be ending soon. I am going to be ending when your raid time ends because when your raid time ends. I might have to DM Cav that. Fine. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, so we've top So you fill it to the top, nearly to the top, with the soda water, and then it turns it into a purple. I'm kind of sad that, who was it was asking about RGBT? Misty? Someone? No. Who was asking about the RGBT again? Maddox, do we recall? Have is mid-encounter right now, not sure what they are fighting. It's, fruit. So, if you can tell now, it's not so much of a blue, it turns purple. So your RGBT comes from the fact that it starts as a blue, goes to like a purple. It looks mean. It's probably just Thancred. It's just Thancred. It's fine. Oh, they're fighting Fate Breaker. Yeah, they're doing fruit right now. Cavs is in fruit static right now, and the fact that Cav stopped by probably means they're gonna end pretty soon. And then for the finishing touch for the RGBT, Allie, shouldn't you grab everything before, like, yes, I should, but no. I'm not. Oh, Cav is a cute little white cat. You can change Cav's color. Okay. So for the final part of this drink, maybe I'll just set this right here so y'all see. You guys see this? I'm sorry, I broke my other camera, so we don't have the second camera, which is like a little bit more front facing. Listen, I'm a hippo because I forgot the command. You can, here. Not one. That's the full list of commands for you there. You can do exclamation point join and then like whatever animal you want, and then that's what you'll join in as. Alright, I was about to ask this blue. Yes, it's definitely blue. Alright. So it goes from blue to purple, and then when you add your lemon juice, it's just a little bit of lemon juice. Just pour it right on top. It's something that you can't really see like from the top, and you have to see it from the side. The drink turns like a pink color. I did not add enough ice, by the way. I don't usually do it in this glass. Usually it's in a long glass like this, so I'm gonna have to take a sip of this. And that's what the RGBT-ness of it is. My favorite layer 2 is from a bold place in the city I used to call called Arizona Sunset because later like the sunsets in Arizona. Yeah! But I've already joined. If you do exclamation point join cat, the next time you'll join in as a cat. But hold on, let me see. A little. There. It's fairly like fuchsia pink. Oops, I forgot the stars, but it's fine. We're gonna add a little bit more ice and then add stars. So typically when I put everything together, like you add the little stars. And you get a little bit of stars on top. Ta-da! You see? Are you guys able to see? What do you mean attack? Can you guys see the little? I don't know if you can see the little stars because my I don't have my glasses on and I can't see. You can kind of see. But yeah, you'll have cute little stars in your drink. They're edible stars too. Anyways, that's the idea behind the RGBT. It's very complex. It's simple, but it's complex in a way. But it's really good. Let me see this picture. Phone. Far away from me. She heard it and it's requesting cheese. Oh my god. Alright. So likely this is made with like Arizona Sunset. Oh. They probably do like a half, like maybe not orange juice, but like a lemonade to butterfly pea. So they do it the opposite way. I'm gonna make myself some pour over coffee or maybe tea. Asian pears are the best. Persimmons. Yeah, so many pears. Yeah, I was gonna cut one. Oh no, our pears are going bad. Uh-oh, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to. Oh. Houston, we have a problem. This is not a discovery I wanted to make, but it's a discovery I made. Alright. See, I need more people to be around me so that way I can just like be like, hey, come help me eat all this food that I have because I can't eat it fast enough. I don't want to waste food too, so. Sadness. But so goes life. I adore butterfly PT. Yes, I order whenever I go to a new cafe that offers it. Yeah. So if you get the RGBT here in the cafe, this is the drink that you're getting. It's very fun. It's very cute. And I wanted, like, my goal is to one day have like a sticker set of like all of the cafe original drinks. This for a while. No one picked up on these pears. But again, so much work to do. You're on your way? Crow, hurry up. Let me find a job and I'll transplant. Oh my god, Minzy, if you have a degree, it's so easy to transplant over here to Japan. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, Quintos, your drink looks amazing. I really want to try it. I want to see how, I like going to, I like seeing how different cafes use butterfly PET because it is fun. It is really fun. All right. Looks like they're still fighting Fate Breaker for Fru, so. I am basically done with stream. And I think I'm gonna get the rest of my day started. Well, I'll have to figure out this pear situation shortly. But for now, I'm gonna wash these dishes. We'll stay a little bit longer. Like, I'll stay on a little bit longer. I do have an idea of who I'm gonna go raid into. So, but thank you everyone for joining me today. And we'll just have a little bit of a chat session before, while I'm doing my dishes and before I head out. Did anyone do anything fun for today? Did anyone have an interesting Sunday, I want to say? It's Sunday, right? It was Sunday for one. Thank you for streaming, of course! It was comfy. Was that a comfy day? I do enjoy comfy days. But I hope everyone has a wonderful end of Sunday, end of the weekend, or start of the week, because I know it's Monday for some people. Today I have a day off. I'll be working on some stream stuff because my birthday is coming up, and basically just kind of hanging around. There's a lot of events coming up, so I am in frugal mode, unfortunately. Sadness. Ultimate sadness. But that does not mean spend your money on me. That means spend your money and be safe, be healthy, be happy. Since I took a nap and then streamed max ads for fun. Wait, what's max ads? Then I got on 14 and started watching your stream. That was my Sunday. That sounds like a nice Sunday, Minzy. Yeah, I'm so sad because all the time, like, all of my North American friends always start streaming while I'm asleep. So I don't get to watch their streams often, and if I'm not at home, that means I'm at work. So that means I have to watch streams from my phone, but that means like I have to do work while I'm out. So I set up my stream to have max ads for 7 hours. Oh my god, Minzy. What is that? That's so chaotic. I love it. I love it for you. Well, sometimes you gotta start at like 4 or 5 a.m. Yeah, you start at 4 or 5 a.m. for me. Yep, I do. It was like something like 3 minutes of ads every 8 minutes. What the? No way. That is actually, like, it's very interesting to hear that because, like, Twitch is such a weird platform. And especially if you're just affiliate and you do want to kind of like make a living off of it, like, I feel bad for customers because I try to do like as minimal ads, as like minimum breaks as possible. But it's like also streaming, like this helps any sort of like additional revenue from here goes into buying food for the cafe streams, because the cafe streams generally, like, I will sometimes do like a typical meal, but sometimes I'll do like special meals. Like when we did the Pad Grapal for when Not Monday Cafe came out, like that's considered a special stream because I had to go out and find the ingredients, and that often means like I'm traveling around my area to get all of the ingredients necessary, and meaning I have to visit specialty grocery stores. Even if I want to do baking, I have to go to a specialty grocery store because the ingredients are often not easily available in my local grocery stores. And I'm surrounded by 3 grocery stores. For the ad rev, it doesn't go higher than 55%, yeah. Yeah. What was the split? Yeah. So, I was trying to maintain the 55% with minimal ads. Yeah. It was for science. That is good science, Minzy. No, you are absolutely genius for like checking, like experimenting with it. Because that's what you have to do. You really have to experiment with it and see what's like what options are available to you and what works well. Like shopping stream win. I can't. Oh man. The thing is here in Japan, it's, I don't know, like maybe I will do like a shop with me video, or if I do have the courage to do that, but I always worry about giving away my location, my exact location, so I would have to go around, obviously Tokyo, to show you guys where I shop at, but that also means revealing all of my secrets when it comes to shopping for things. Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous to like do something like that here in Tokyo, especially since I live here. I don't want to be a nuisance to other people as well, who are just trying to do their daily shopping. Oh, I want to do that. I need a harness for my phone. Yeah, IRL streams would be nice. Take us to cafes or snack runs. I'm trying to do few cafes here in Japan, but that requires me to understand video editing, and I'm a very slow video editor. I won't lie. You can tell because of like my uploads on YouTube are just basically like the VODs, and I cut off like the beginning and the end. There's not much editing in it at all, unless I have to like push like stream died and whatever. Yeah, so if anyone wants to do some video editing for me, and I will gladly like help pay. Like, I will gladly pay for their services. But I want to go to Muscle Lady Cafe when I visit next. Their streams are so fun. Yeah, but like I don't feel like I need to do a video on any of those places because there's so many already. So many videos on it already. This is so good. But what's up? Onaku? Yeah. Uyaku? Oh, for like interpretation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interpretation. I think you mean like this one. Like, is it interpretation like live interpretation? Live translation?
Like
There's shayaku. Yeah, I've never used it before. No, this one maybe. But this is says for oral and trans. Tsuyaku.
Okay.
Tsuyaku. That would be the best one that I would say. Like
I think that's the one. It's that.
Yeah, it's tsuyaku. Yeah, it's a pseudo verb, and it's mostly for oral translation. That was your Japanese for the day. If you guys want to ask someone to interpret or like orally translate something, you could use tsuyaku. Tsuyaku. Take you to FanFest? What? What do you mean? Take you on snack runs or? I'm gonna try to. Sorry. That was Dustin. That was one of the main mods here that lives with me. Lives a housemate. But yeah, I want to try and get up a little bit more content on my YouTube, but right now it's just VODs. So, I think that's about it for today too, by the way. Oh, I saw Thancred peeking out. You guys can see Thancred's on my phone. What? What, Kuro? Are you sad that it's over? I mean, it's close enough that if I'm still in Cali, I couldn't eat you out. They're having it in Cali this time around. Yeah. I will be at FanFest, Minzy. Regardless of whether or not I get a ticket, I will be in Anaheim during the time of FanFest. I have a couple plans. There's a cafe here I'm dying to see. What is that? I'll just wait and go with you. I won't have a car, so just to remind everyone, I cannot drive. I can drive, I cannot drive legally. I don't have a license anymore, so my license is gone. Effective as of like last year. Let me find the name. Yeah, sure. I'd be down. But so people would have to take me around, and I feel really, really bad saying like having people take me around. I can probably get around with the Uber, Lyft, whatever's available there. But yes, Cav and I will be in Anaheim for FanFest. Requiem Cafe? That sounds weird. Kidnap Vera to drive? I don't think Vera likes to drive. Does Vera like to drive? By the way, Minzy, when you come over to Japan, I have a cafe that I want to take you to. Oh, this is pretty. Is this the one that they had a Kickstarter for at some point? That's cute. This is very cute. Coffee and tea fantasy. Interesting. That's very cute. Alright, so Minzy, look up Chamber of Raven. And I want to take you to that cafe. They have an anime events often, but I want to just go for its potions. I want it. It's near the Disney parks and not far from the convention. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. We can do that. That'll be a fun visit. But Minzy, look up Chamber of Raven. It's just outside of Tokyo, but I want to take you to it. I think its vibes are, I think you would like the vibes of it. Here is Slytherin. Oh yeah, that looks fun. Yeah, doesn't it? Super cute. All right. I think my friend that went live is probably comfy cozy now, so the theme cafe is something I missed out on when I lived in Yokosuka. I mean, there's still a couple, and Yokosuka's not too far from Tokyo. You can always go back, you know. Always come back. Thank you for streaming. It is time for me to close up shop. Thank you, Minzy, for joining us. 今日はお疲れ様でした。明日も頑張りましょう。Well, I guess that's for those who are going to sleep, but 今日は頑張ります。So thank you everyone for today. I sent the document in case I have against Vera. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? I will read this, Kuro. I have a lot of things to read today, and I think it'll be a friend catch-up day where I catch up to all the things that my friends have sent me that I was supposed to check out throughout like the beginning half of September. So yes, send me all the documents, whether it's your wall lore, your character lore, whatever you want to send me that you think I should read. It is okay. I'll read it between all of my preparation for setting up birthday stuff and everything like that. Let me give a quick little rundown of who we're going to go raid. So we're raiding into my friend Dex. Oh, we have an ad in progress. We are an ad. Right, I'll wait until everyone gets back, but let me go make sure Dex is live. Yep. So it looks like Dex is still alive, thank goodness. Oh no, Tabatai Cooking is also alive, but I'll have to probably go say hi to Graham shortly because I did see Dex get on. I saw Dex go live, and I know Dex will be on for quite a while, so I want to go say hi to Dex. It's been a while, and I haven't oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, I think we're back. Everyone's back? Okay. I'm trying to write one about Boba. It's VTuber and Warlord. Share. I love even write songs. Oh my gosh, Minzy. Share, 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 please. Please do not feel afraid to share to me, even whether it's in a DM or however. Minzy, I think I tried to share like my friend's, my friend who's like an Odianje enjoyer. Like I tried to share her art with you, but then I couldn't. So I think we might need to become friends. But yes, you can DM me, like, DM me all the things. I will read them. I will be happy to read them. And, okay, time to fix that. Because I will send you, my friend is so thirsty for Odianje. I love it. Her and I got along so fast because I, like, literally was just like, hey, I have this picture of Odianje. Have you seen it before? And, like, from then on, like, we've basically been inseparable. Okay. So I'm going to take everyone over to my friend Cupcake Dex, her stream, and she is a wonderful, wonderful LGBTQA Pokemon baker. She bakes all the things Pokemon. It's so cute. It's always fun. She's been working through the Pokedex to try and create like a recipe or like a baked dessert in themed with the Pokemon. She's a baker, yes. To be honest, I need to thank her to my Odianje. No, it's totally fine. Also, if you need any Odianje stuff, it's okay. I can buy 2 because one for her, one for you. I totally okay. Just let me know. And I love talking about Odianje. Like, Odianje was such a close second for my little baby girl. My little baby wolf. But I accidentally, like, Thancred was so me-coded that I was like denying it up until like Shadowbringers, so. Alright, but let's go visit Cupcake Dex. We'll hang out there for a little bit. If anyone needs to take their drink to go and get on with the rest of your day, please go ahead and do so. Don't feel obligated to join us in the raid. But for those of us who are heading over to Cupcake's stream, or Dex's stream, she goes by Dex. You can call her Dex. Please go ahead and copy this raid message, and we will get that raid started here pretty soon, as we cut to the end screen. Alright everyone, thank you so much for joining me today for breakfast. I appreciate it, and I hope all of you have a wonderful day or evening, whatever it may be. Alright everyone, I will see you all later this week on Wednesday most likely for another cooking stream. You guys get 2 cooking streams this week. Congratulations. Thancred. I love them. Okay. Bye bye. Have a good day, Ellie. Have a good day, Carl. Good luck traveling and travel safely, please. You have a long way to go. Or you've been going a long way. So make sure you get plenty of rest. And hopefully we can play some Final Fantasy XIV in the future. Alright everyone. Have a good night, day, wherever you may be. Happy time zone. And I will see you all later. Bye bye!